Good evening from right outside the Magic Kingdom. Tonight is the opening night of Disney Starlight, the brand new parade here at Magic Kingdom, the nighttime parade. We are here for the opening day to see what is going on. I think there's some merch, I think there's some other promotions going around, and then to see what an opening day of a parade looks like. So let's go ahead and head inside. Thanks so much for tuning in. Let's go have a good day here at Magic Kingdom. And look at that, as we're making our way into the park, you do see a Disney Starlight poster has been putting up right here next to the rest of the other attraction posters right underneath the famous sign. So yeah, poster's already up, starting to promote it full time now. I think we're gonna head our way into the Emporium and see if they have any Starlight merch, and then we'll start to get ready for a spot on the parade. As we're walking through, you can already see there are people already out here getting spots. It is just about 5:30, so it's almost 4.5 hours till the first play. People already got spots. So there you go. I was hoping it wouldn't be like this since the parade did debut kind of the other two nights. Well, not debut, but previewed. So I was hoping a lot of pass holders were coming in, but people like myself waited for tonight. So we'll see if we can get I'm gonna go to the Emporium first, and then we'll snag a spot. I have a few spots that I kind of scoped out in my head. We'll see if they're still gonna be available when we get there. So let's head inside the Emporium. Alrighty, and we've made it inside the Emporium, and we do have some Starlight merch. We have some blankets. We have the new interactive wands that interacted with the parade. And we have some shirts. This is a Starlight shirt. It is $26.99 for kids. And we do also have the adult ones over here. Disney Starlight. I'm assuming the adult ones are probably $34.99. Oh yeah, bang on. $34.99. I think that's it. It's just the shirts, the wand. Oh, there's ears over here as well. We'll come look at the ears. We do have some ears. And the ears are probably $39.99. Bang. Do I know my Disney pricing or what? But yeah, there you go. That's the Starlight merch. I think the top sell is going to be these wands here that interact with the floats. Those are pretty cool. So I guess we're going to go maybe get some food and then go get a spot, since it seems like a lot of the curb spots are already taken. So let's go do that. So we did make our way into Pinocchio's Village House to get some dinner quick, and then we'll probably make our way back to Main Street and start getting a spot. So let's go pick up our food over here. Alrighty, so we are all done grabbing a quick bite to eat at Pinocchio's. We're going to do a lap around back down to Main Street, take a look at some of the construction that's going on over here, or at the Liberty Bell and Rivers of America, since I have not seen it yet. You can already see the walls in front of us. But I'm going to do a look there and then probably go start getting a spot. We got about 2 hours now, so we'll see where we can get a decent spot or not somewhere on Main Street, hopefully. And as we curve around the Rivers of America, there is still this break in construction walls. You can see them back over there by Splash Mountain, but they are not over here yet. You can still take a look and see, like, so there's the Tom Hart's Becky sign is gone. Some other things. This river does look a little bit lower, but no like crazy drainage yet. No other major construction updates that I can see, but you can still look out over this way for right now. So kind of crazy. If you look over there, they actually put the walls up over there on like stilts. So I wonder if they're going to do that fully way around shortly once they really start moving on construction. I would assume so. But yeah, wanted to give this quick update, and now we'll still go get a spot ready. We are walking back down Main Street right now. I'm trying to get a spot, and it's definitely starting to pick up around here. This was a little busy earlier, but now it is super busy. Influencers everywhere. People are set up for their spot. You only get to see this on rare occasions, so it is fun to be here on days like today. But also very chaotic. So we're going to see what type of spot we can find. We have secured our spot here in the corner of the circle. I pan this way. There's a little bit of dark clouds that I'm worried about, but this is where we're going to be standing, so I'll be able to get a front view of it coming right at us and then follow it along. So should be a pretty good shot, so stay tuned. They are out and about showcasing and selling the new Mickey wands that interact with the parade. Those are being sold, and I did also want to point out that there is a new popcorn bucket that I'm going to go try and get a picture of as well. But they're the ones like old-fashioned days. You know, selling stuff before the parade. We got an hour and a half to go still. And look at this place. And Main Street's even worse. An hour and a half to go before the parade. Crazy. crazy. But there's a look at the new popcorn bucket. It's blue like the 50th one and just has the designs from this parade on it. So there you go, there's that here as well. Decided to take a walk down Main Street since there is a pass holder pin and another pin that I missed earlier. I'm gonna go try to grab those since we still have an hour and a half before the parade. We have 5 people in our spots, so it'll be okay to just come in and back and get back over there. But I figured I'd also want to take a look at like how bad the crowds are right now. So like there's some space over there, but there's also not a lot of space. I mean, like Main Street is pretty packed. Not like it's as packed as I've seen it on other opening days, big holiday events. Like when they do filming and everyone wants to get on TV for like the parades. I've seen it this packed. But I wouldn't say it's not nearly as bad as like the 50th was and the debut of Enchantment or the return of Happily Ever After. I would also say it's not as bad as that, at least yet. But let's go into the Emporium quickly and I want to see if we can find these pins. Mission accomplished, was able to get the pass holder pin on the left and then the Starlight pin on the right. $20 each plus then 20% discount. But able to acquire both the pins, heading back to the spot, and the next clip you will see will be the parade. So stay tuned.
On this journey through the stars, where anything is possible and your most cherished dreams come true. Why, hello there. Come with me and dream the night away. The stars are so inspiring. We are connected to the stars. Way up here, it's almost like we're part of the sky. And all your wishes may come true. Wait, what is happening? Star! Whoa, whoa! We all deserve to have our wishes. They belong to us. And they are beautiful. We are stars. Nighttime is the best time to dream.
saying. Aw, isn't that nice? Hey guys, are you listening to what I'm saying? A lot of people looking at me, and it's freaking me out. to where you're meant to be.
Just getting started.
Peter, there are so many people down there. I wonder if they're having happy thoughts.
That's all they need. Well, that and faith and trust.
And pixie dust.
That's right. Then maybe they'll be able to fly too. Ever seen a star sparkle like this before?
Oh, it's so magical.
Upon a star. Look at all our pals.
Oh, Mickey, they've been kissed by Starlight.
Just like us.
It's a dream to be up here among the stars.
Yup, it's a wish come true.
All right, and that was our first viewing of Disney Starlight. I don't even know how the footage turned out. We had a great spot. Thought the people in front of us were going to sit. Last minute they stood up, so I had to kind of like weave the camera through some things. But all in all, you know, we got there. Thoughts on the parade? Floats. Fantastic. The floats are so good. There's so much of an upgrade from the original Main Street Electrical Light Parade. Obviously, it's 50 years later, but also even from Paint the Night. Like, I like these floats a lot better than the Paint the Night floats, which is kind of a hot take, but I thought they were fantastic. Music, in and out. I'm an original Main Street Electrical Parade song person. I'll listen to that song all day long. So I like the nods to it, and I also like the nods to SpectroMagic, which a lot of people don't remember SpectroMagic, but it was here for a bit after Starlight Parade left originally. So I was okay with the music. It didn't get me hyped all the time, but at the end, with the train, brought it back. Fantastic. Loved that a lot. The only thing this parade needs is it needs more feet performers. I don't know what it is with Disney and taking out like the foot performers in parades. They've started to do it to Festival of Fantasy. They started to do it to Magic Happens in Disneyland, and they're taking out the foot performers. Those are like some of the best performers, like the Lost Boys in Festival of Fantasy Parade. They're like my favorite. Or like the Cars people and Paint the Night. Like they're awesome. So I think they add a few more of those in, not just like dancing trees. I think it brings the whole parade together. But the float's fantastic. They did a really nice job with it. Definitely going to come back and see it again when it's not like a work night. But all in all, fantastic parade. But we made our way to the front. Luckily, since it's the first showing, as hectic as it was to get a spot, a lot of people are staying for fireworks in the late showing. So we're able to kind of just breeze out of here now. There is a lot of people leaving, but also a lot of people coming still. But as you can see behind me, we have like free-flowing traffic to get out of here. So that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next one. Again, Disney Cruise coming up soon, Alani coming up soon, Disneyland coming up soon. So the next 2 months, please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. We're so close to our next milestone. We'll see you on the next one. Bye. Bonus thoughts as we're making our way out here, and I just thought of one more thing. The floats are so tall that if you're sitting on the ground, it's hard to see the performers up top. Specifically, the princess float. It's very hard to see the princesses when you're sitting on the ground, and also the train float because it builds. It starts slower and then slowly adds levels to the top, which is awesome to see from a distance. When it's like when you're looking at it head on, you can see everybody. But when you're sitting there sideways, like I could barely see Minnie. Couldn't see Mickey at all because he was on the other side because the float is so tall. So something to keep in mind. It probably definitely is a standing parade. So I would stand if you're watching the parade. Those are my only thoughts. All right, subscribe to the channel. See you on the next one.